It was a perfect Easter morning. The sun was shining, the birds were singing, and the yard of the big white church with its tall steeple was alive with excitement. A group of children of different ages and cultures gathered for the annual Easter egg hunt put on by the community church. The kids running excitedly around the yard, looking behind trees, under bushes, and in the grass, trying to find the colorful Easter eggs that were planted around the church. The two monitors, a male and a female, stand nearby, watching the children with big smiles on their faces. Two friendly monitors, a boy named Felix and a girl named Juliet, watched over the children as they prepared for the Easter egg hunt. Juliet is cheerfully yelling to the kids,
"Remember, kids, share with each other if you find lots of eggs. It's about having fun together, not just collecting the most Easter eggs."
As they searched, laughter filled the air, and each child found eggs of different colors, making their baskets overflow. But two boys, Noah and Wesley, found many eggs and didn't want to share with their friends, which made everyone sad. Looking at the other kids, Noah grinning.
"I have found more Easter eggs than anyone. I am not going to share with the other kids."
Wesley laughing.
Yeah, me too. I am not going to share my Easter eggs with them. Who cares about them anyway?
Juliet, the monitor, stepped in and reminded Noah and Wesley that
Sharing is caring, and it is important to include everyone you care about.
beautiful Daviani was sad. She said,
I only found one Easter egg. My parents did not want me to get dirty.
Princess Leia, whose eyes were starting to water, said,
I only found one Easter egg as well. I am very sad now.
Queen Kalani said,
I did not find one Easter egg. I was helping the smaller kids find their Easter eggs. They too are important to me.
Then Felix the monitor said to Noah and Wesley,
It's important to share what you have with others. That is what Easter is all about. Love, kindness, and sharing with your friends.
Juliet kindly spoke to the children.
You know, children, Easter is a time when we remember Jesus Christ and how he gave his life for us so we could all live in the peace and love of God. Sharing with one another is a way we can show that love to each other, just like Jesus showed it to all of us.
Realizing their mistake, Noah and Wesley decided to share their eggs, giving some to the other kids who only had one. With a big smile, Noah says,
"I guess we can share. I found so many Easter eggs, and some of the kids only have one egg or none. I want to share, just as Jesus would share."
Wesley nodding his head and smiling.
Yeah, you're right. Sharing is much better than just keeping everything for ourselves. That would be a mean thing to do when there are kids with no eggs.
While Noah and Wesley were offering and giving their eggs to the kids, the girls' faces lit up with joy. Daviani and Leia says to Noah, "Thank you." Kalani thanks Wesley and says, "Now we can all share and have fun together." As the day went on, the children learned the true meaning of Easter. They now knew that Jesus was the reason for the season. It wasn't about who could find the most eggs, but about showing the same grace, love, sharing, kindness, and mercy for each other as Jesus showed for the world through his death and resurrection. Juliet smiling to the children and speaking.
Always remember that every time you share, you show love. Just like Jesus taught us love, that's the real treasure of Easter. Because the best treasure in life is always love shared with those around you and with you. Family, friends, and God.